Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and here to another episode of Coaster Beast Studios. And before I get into today's build on the mummy, let me just talk about some of my technical issues that I've been having. As some of you might know if you watch my channel, that I can't really record very well while playing the game at the same time, which is so frustrating. And so I've been trying to record as much as I can. And so I got this footage of the mummy build, which I'm really happy about. But the other projects that are in this map or in this park, unfortunately I haven't really been able to capture. So I'm trying to think of a way that I can show you. And now normally what I've been doing is kind of showing you in real time around the park. But right now I can't even do that because the map is so large. It just isn't possible. It's such bad lag and I don't really know what to do anymore. So at the end of this video I've actually taken some screenshots of what I've done and what I want to show you, and some little things that I thought you might want to see, and hopefully that is like kind of a solution that you guys are happy with. Let me know down below. I really want to show you the best I can my stuff that I'm building and things, but you know, it's just not possible right now. The recording is just so frustrating and I don't really know what else I can do about it. I have actually been to the Apple store. As you know, I play on a MacBook, and I've got a really good MacBook as well, actually, like really high spec, and it's just some things just don't really work on it. And I like to record music in my spare time and things as well, which is why I have a Mac, because I like to use Logic. And also I've been using Mac now since, I don't know, 2007 or 8, and I really love them, and so I don't really want to change to a PC just because of one game. And because all the other things that I do on this computer are really great, it's just this one thing that gets on my nerves. So I don't know what to do. I'm really trying my best to find all solutions to try and show you the best quality gaming that I can, but it's just not really happening for me right now, so please bear with me and I do apologize. So back to the game. Basically I've been doing this facade here, the entrance facade for the mummy ride. As you saw in the last episode, I built the mummy coaster. I did all the theming on the inside. That's all inside that huge building, which is backed onto a backstage area. And I've just basically gone in and done this kind of Egyptian looking facade with these poles that I'm doing now, which have flames in, which will be a really cool entrance to the ride. Basically I'm just gonna complete this area today. I'm gonna add in a simulator ride and a canteen kind of restaurant area, do some nice shrubbery planter theming, and add some, you know, crates and that kind of thing that you get with this kind of archaeologist digging sort of theme, and then yeah, take it from there. So let's talk about what else is going on in this map. So as you may know, if you follow me on Discord, I have posted a few screens and a few things for this park. That's what's to come. And as some of you might know, as you might saw on Reddit as well, I did build a Harry Potter area, and it built this huge Hogwarts facade. It was really a crazy build. I loved doing it. It took me a really long time, and I did film it. And unfortunately I had to take my MacBook into the store and I had to do a reset, and I lost all the footage from the Hogwarts build. So I don't have that to show you, unfortunately, and anything basically after that I don't really have on camera anymore. So again, that leads me back around to what am I going to show you. But yeah, I'm doing a Hogwarts, that's one of the plans, and I'm doing like a Minions area. I was challenged to build a dueling roller coaster, and unfortunately it didn't fit into the park with the space that I had. But the idea that I did have was to do a a Minions ride, and I wanted the racing coasters to be Gru and his brother Drew, and have them kind of white and black and do stripy supports and have them kind of battle each other, which I thought would be like a really cool idea for the Minions ride. But went down another route with that one. Unfortunately that one didn't quite fit into the space and everything, like I said. Yeah, Minions area, I'm going to do a King Kong Skull Island area, Harry Potter like I said, and then I've been kind of doing like this whole entrance area. It kind of split into two with all the kind of studios and shops and everything. So we have a Hollywood Harbour and a New York Studios. So I'll get into more of that at a later date. Right now I'm just popping in one of those studio templates that I built in a couple episodes ago, and that's a great cover there for the simulator rides. And then basically I'm just gonna put a facade on the front of that to hide that it's a studio building and make it look more kind of Egyptian. So yeah, I'm glad I made those templates for the studios. They've really helped. I've used it maybe 4 or 5 times in the build, and each time I place it down I change it up ever so slightly so you can't really recognize it's the same one. I add like extra bits, change the roof on it, etc. So yeah, that was a good idea that I think I came up with. And then now I'm just popping in some like brick walls and steps and things just to make some theming, and I'm just going to make this a nice little kind of entrance into the simulator ride. I'm not sure what the simulator ride could be. It could be like the Mummy for 3D, or a behind the scenes kind of movie tour thing. That was the kind of idea of it. I just thought it would be a nice place just to add some simulators and just kind of hide them in there a little bit. So I haven't got really much to talk about now, so I'm just going to let you watch the rest of the footage of me building this and the kind of flooring and everything and the planters for this area. And then I'll get back to you just towards the end, and we'll talk a little bit about what's been happening, and I'm going to show you around, well, show you some screenshots of some of the buildings on the Hollywood Harbour, which is another part of the park that I've been working on off camera. So yeah, see you in a sec. So that's basically the area now coming together. I'm just going to tie up some of the pathing and stuff around the back part of the backstage area. For some reason I didn't record the canteen build. I don't know why, but I can only imagine it was because of lagging and technical issues. But yeah, so that's basically that. I'm going to go in now and show you a few screenshots of basically how it looks like. So we have the entrance to the Mummy there, and then to the left we have the entrance to the simulator rides with some theming, and then to the far left we have the canteen, which I didn't do a time lapse of, but I'm going to show you that now. Basically the plane there is from the first film of the Mummy where it crashes into the sand. Thought it'd be cool to add it up there and just make like an area where the archaeologists can go and eat. So here we have a restaurant which is based on the Happiness restaurant from Universal Japan. So I thought that was really cool to add on the corner of the water. And then we have this kind of boat area next to this really cool cafe, again on the Hollywood Harbour side of the park. Just going to show you another little clip there of the boat there parked into the kind of harbour area. So yeah, that is basically what I've done so far. So stick around for another episode and I'll see you all next time. Bye!